It's time for challenge number 3. In this challenge, you need to build a component. So notice here's a React component for displaying a Twitter avatar. As you can see, it just takes props.handle and it prints out this little URL and an image tag. Very simple. And what we need to do is write a profile component that uses the Twitter avatar component to show the image and the name. And you can see the React DOM render call for some hints. All right, now remember, you can find a link to this pen under the video. I'm going to go ahead and fork this so that we can build our own component here. And once again, I'll rename it with my solution. Okay, now we're actually getting into using React within these challenges. So this gets a little more exciting. Go ahead and pause this video right now if you want to do this challenge yourself, because now I'm going to show you the answer. In our React DOM call here, we have a profile component that we're calling, and we give it a name and we give it a handle. So this should be pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and create a profile. And I'm going to do this as a stateless component, just using a JavaScript function. If you want, you can actually use react.createClass or the class syntax itself. Do whatever you like, but I like using stateless functions as much as possible. As we can see, this is going to take one parameter, of course, which is our props object, but it's going to have name and handle properties. So let's go ahead and destructure that. And then let's return a div here. And let's see, inside this div, let's return an h1 with the name for this specific account or person, I guess. And underneath this, we will have a Twitter avatar. And let's see, it requires a handle property. So we will pass it a handle, which will be equal to the handle we have. There we go. It should be that simple. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And it looks like we are doing something wrong, because nothing is appearing over here in our output. So let me pop open the console. Hane is not defined. I have misspelt something somewhere. Yes, this is not name. Let's go ahead and say name. And now if we close the console, you can see that we get React.js and we get the Twitter avatar. Let's go ahead and change this. So I could change the name here to be Andrew Burgess. And you can see that it updates there. And of course, that's nothing to do with React. That's just CodePen rerunning the code. But anyway, we can change the handle here to Andrew8088. And what? That's not me. Okay, that's strange. I guess Twitter is having a problem. Let's change this to, I don't know, Facebook. And let's see, what do we get? There, we get the Facebook avatar. And if we change this to Tuts Plus, there we go, we get the Envato Tuts. Okay, so let's go with that one. So as you can see, we can change this to different names in Twitter avatars, and we can see this in action. So good job. You have built a very basic component, but it's a good place to start in seeing how you can create components and use their properties, and also how you can pass those properties on to other components to do some of the work for you. Good job.